Hi, welcome to R&D Movie Talk. My name is Ron, and today we're talking about the TheHORRORman's Slashback Challenge. We're on week 2, and the theme for this week is modern day slashers. I picked a film that's not too old. It's from 2017, December of 2017, and that's going to be Happy Death Day. And you might say, well, this isn't really a slasher movie, but if you think about it, it is. What happens is this college girl, it's the day of her birthday, and she wakes up in a fellow student's dorm room. Anyway, her character is kind of a snob, and her sorority that she's with is all kind of geared that way, and some things happen, and at the end of the night, someone ends up murdering her with a knife, so it is a slasher. And I'm not giving anything away, this is all in the trailer. But what happens is she keeps waking up every morning with the day reset. And then she's kind of caught in this timeless loop. And so it kind of goes from there and has many death and kill scenes while she's trying to figure this out. And along the way, her character actually changes, and she, it's almost like a coming of age story mixed with a slasher film. And there's also a murder mystery with the story. And so, not to give away any spoilers, I'm sure a lot of people have seen this, but there might be a few out there that's waiting on it or whatever. This is from Universal Studios. It's a Jason Blumhouse production. The main actress is Jessica Roth, which she does an outstanding job. She has to carry the whole film, and of course film waking up day after day in this loop. And the way they write and direct that is it keeps it interesting. It doesn't get stale. Also a shout out to Israel Browsard. He plays Carter, the one that's trying to kind of help her figure it out as she goes along. She figures the only way to get out of this loop is, of course, to figure out who her killer is, because she's been so rude and obnoxious to everyone. There's quite a list, and so there's a lot of twists and turns, a lot of clever writing. She's a pretty smart girl as she goes along. This was directed by Christopher Landon, and this was written by Scott Lobdell. And if that name sounds familiar, if any of you collected comics in the 1990s, he wrote tons of X-Men, Generation X, and a lot of the X-Universe books back in the 1990s. I would really suggest checking this out. We got a sequel coming, which I'm kind of surprised because this has a pretty clean ending to it that's pretty satisfying. But they're going to revisit it with the same cast. Happy Death Day to You comes out February 14th, 2019. And again, this movie was a low-budget movie. This was a production cost of $4.8 million, as reported by Box Office Mojo, and had a return of $125 million. So, of course, you can see why they want to go back to see if they can do some sequels. And here we got the DVD and Blu-ray. So if you have not checked this out yet, be sure to check it out. Be sure to watch this Slashback series. I'll have links below, or some names below that's doing the series, and a link back to TheHORRORman's original video explaining what's going on. If you want to participate, just comment below with the link to your video, or just let us know that you're doing one, and I'll add your name to the list. So thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification and all that good stuff. And we'll be back next Saturday with another theme and another slasher. Until then, let's go watch some movies, and until next time.